Alright, so welcome back, dudes, dudettes, and beings like some more Harvestella, live here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Frenzy, and of course over on YouTube in a playlist where you can keep up with how we've gotten this far, and done everything this far. That belonged. Ooh, this is the final bit. So, yeah. But you can definitely make sure, to like, follow, subscribe over on youtube.com/Frenzy if you haven't done so already. I am now awake, thank you. Did you need something? Let's get straight to the point. Affirmative. I just received a commute from Nevelus. We may be able to find a hint that they will bring us Quietus to an end. Ah. I've yet to confirm it myself, so I can't say for certain. Come to the Castle Illusion once you are ready. Ooh. I need more batteries. On Precipice of Revenge from Braca. I met someone else the other day, who lived for the sake of revenge. It was a young girl. I could see the pointless fire of retaliation burning in her eyes. Back in the day, I would have let her go, but that ain't me now. Now I want to believe I can talk her down from that same precipice that I once stood on. I know it may not work, but I have to at least try. Ooh, Castle Louis news. New object lands in Northern Sea? Very interesting.
That Quietus should be coming soon. Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
These need to hurry up because look, literally it's coming tomorrow. I can't plant anything. I'm so sad. Cause yeah, these are gonna take too long to grow. Damn. I spent all that money on those seeds. I'm so upset. Oh, it grows, but I still need to hold off on it. Everyone's still very happy. That is very good. Very good, yes, very good. Throw those in there. Everyone's still happy. We love that for y'all. Thank y'all so much. Here's some more feed. Excellent. Okay. Woohoo. I wonder, Joe, would there be a, like a Monsters, Inc. code reference for that? You know, like 3219, where they have the children's clothes on them? What would, my caramel color, losing my caramel color be? All that copper. I can sell all that. No clue. I wonder if there is such a thing. Could make it our own number. Oh, you weren't? What? Wild. A little more, you know? Alright, I need to sell stuff so I can free up my inventory before I forget. License Gigantus. Male playable characters. Yeah, that was always one of the things that they gave a bunch of shit on. Was that there literally wasn't a difference. Where would she be? Where should be, Dave? On the first floor. Yes. Oh, she's in that other room. Finally, we get to go to it. As much as I'd like to do the side stories and all the side quests and stuff, I'm kind of just at that point. I want to get done with the story. Violet, you're here. I think that's everyone then. Okay, so what's this clue to the Quietus you think you might have found? While we do not know if we will be useful, there may be information in Geist's chamber that we can use. Geist's chamber, you say? When you say Geist, do you mean the one who tried to destroy the world? That Geist? The one and the same. Why on earth would he, of all beings, have any clue about how to end Quietus? He was the one who proposed the Heaven Shell, correct? No. I do not mean Geist's new persona. The Geist that you worked with? Correct. The former persona was uploaded to the Genesis core. His former persona. That makes sense. There must be something that version of Geist knows. He gave us the coordinates to Lost Gaia, after all. Originally, Geist was part of a cloud whose goal was to quell Quietus. I was also a member. But one day, Geist disconnected from the collective and began concealing information. And you'd think there may be something we can use in the information he squirreled away. Then why didn't we start looking here from the beginning? If it were that easy, then we would have, obviously. But the room's sealed tight with a strict lock mechanism. We've never been able to open it. But this morning, some of the locks dropped off, probably an effect of the proto falling. Anyway, we should be able to open it now. Yeah! So we can finally enter. Novellas, you have our thanks. Just doing what I should. Well, let's get in there and start looking around. Like, I get, like, why they went for that, like, on, like, the gender being kind of the same outside of, like, fashion design. You know, that way it doesn't feel like you're going one way or the other. You essentially have the same character. So. It doesn't change anything, really, I think. So this is what Geist once called home. Very interesting. Welcome. What are you, an enemy? No, I harbor no malice nor any desire to harm you. I'm a miniature support device created by Geist's former persona, Geist MK2. Geist MK2. Correct. However, I am merely a program made to ensure the work you left behind is accomplished. Think of me as a last will and testament. That's an interesting idea. So, what work did Geist leave behind exactly? Surely you know already. The eradication of Quietus. The locks on the door here were programmed to open in the event that you reject the Heaven Shell. Oh, so that's why. Wait, so can we slow down a second? You mean to say that the past Geist even knew about the Heaven Shell? That is correct. Geist predicted that the project would be carried out by his restored persona. The scientist girl there, Arya, her presence could have been the final piece needed. At any rate, you rejected the Heaven Shell and have earned your right to enter this room. I see. So, MK2, how much do you know about Quietus? Good question. Let us go over what we know. Quietus is a phenomenon that disperses Gaia dust into the atmosphere at the turning point of the seasons. The origin of the Gaia dust is, as you have already surmised, the Seaslight themselves. That's right. The Seaslight are clones of the Astrum cell found within the Red Queen, so it's natural to consider the Seaslight as the origin, much in the same way that the Red Queen was. And anything caught up in by the Seaslight turns strange. Naturally, we Seth are able to accumulate regular research into the Seaslight. I believe Dianthus will know a lot about that. Correct. However, none of our research was able to detect an anomaly. That's right. Even during Quietus, the Seaslight were normal, at least via the system we had built. As a matter of fact, we have still not found a reason for the peculiar glow during Quietus. But didn't you make the Seaslight? As much as I hate to admit it? That is correct. They were originally devices for planting Astrum cell clones. But as we do not know everything about Astrum cells, facets of the Seaslight operations are still a mystery to us. Exactly. At any rate, not being able to find any anomaly is what brought the Seth's research into Quietus to a halt. But not for Geist. What did you say? What follows is concealed information that even Diantha does not know. Oh? Geist discovered a phenomenon where the Astrum cell would act as though naturalized when on Lost Gaia. Naturalized? Correct. To put it simply, it gradually displayed power to revert this planet, Re-Gaia, into the Lost Gaia it was before. The transformation was small at first, but substances from Lost Gaia began to appear on Re-Gaia. They accompanied any energization of the Seaslight and seemed to have some correlation with Quietus. So, like, with the Heaven's Egg? Not just the Heaven's Egg, several other structures appeared. There's the physiological flame and automata, too. That is correct. They, too, are part of this naturalization phenomenon. Guys called it the planetary nightmare. Oh. And so, for the sake of the investigation, we decided to further energize the Seaslight. Correct. But Geist did not know the Astrum cell would cause substances from Lost Gaia to appear. The Astrum cell implanted by the Seaslight may be a clone, but it is not of Lost Gaia. They have no physical relationship. That is true. That is what brought Geist's investigation to a standstill. However, he was able to develop a hypothesis. What if the Astrum cell was linked to a non-physical space? Something shared, akin to a planet's memory? A non-physical space? But that it was the only way to explain the phenomenon that was occurring. Let's call it planetary storage. There must be a place where the memories of the planet are kept, and the Astrum cells have a connection that passes through that non-physical space. Surely the cause of the Quietus is hidden somewhere there. But if that were the case, then it would be impossible for the Seth to analyze, given their physical circuitry. Guys had come to terms with that fact, and so he began to break down and commit violence, you mean? He began to obsess over human evolution because he felt his own artificial limitations. But if such truth flowed into the collective consciousness, it would pollute the logic centers of the Seth. And so he severed his link. Correct. Ah. Wow. He really thought ahead. That's interesting. The planet's memory center. Finding it a bit hard to believe? I can't say for sure. What happens is a phenomenon can one day be made clear by humans. If that's... It's what I pride myself on as a scientist. This time, I'm not sure. What do you think? Because if it's in its memories, there's no way that it's like... I don't think it's impossible. You're always so quick to grasp situations like this. However, none of us were able to detect nor control the Protoss fall. Given we do not understand everything about the Seaslight, we can say anything is possible. It is merely a hypothesis after all. It does not need to be believed yet. If you want to search the planet's memory center, then I can give you access to Geist's energization program. The program should stir a reaction from the Seaslight, correct? We will need it if that is what it takes to operate the door to the planet's memory center. Then I will share the program with you, Dianthus. Look at her already, knowing what to do. It's AI for you. Geist was unable to learn the secrets behind the Quietus. There is no way to confirm that you will be able to either. Violet. In that final moment, the Geist you defeated wagered his entire being on the future you would choose. The chances of you refusing a logical end, the Heaven Shell, were predicted to be extremely low. That is why Geist wagered on that future. And you came here, fighting against logic, to do something extraordinary. That logical irrationality is what makes humanity what it is. The unique ability to dream, to expand the realm of possibility is the duty of an intelligent life form. So please, retain your humanity until the very end. Well, that was a nice thing for an AI to say. It's open to path for us. He was trying to shatter the planet indeed. He was doing a lot of bad things. But if he saw this far ahead, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. Would say so. While it was short, Quietus did occur when Geist energized the Seaslight. Oh no. Do not want to be too quick to arouse them, then, do we? Isn't there anything we can do about it? Not unless there's some way we can stop the dispersal of Gaia dust. Couldn't the fairies make a barrier? Ask them. Oh, there's no way we can ask them to create one large enough. They die from exhaustion. Barrier isn't a bad idea, though. The Heaven Shell. Huh. There must be. If we can temporarily cover the continent with a Quietus barrier, then we could use the chance to... You know what? It's not impossible. An interesting idea. We should speak to Geist immediately. He must be at the unoccupied throne now. Unoccupied throne. Jesus. My brain. So what is... This is just all the data cells? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Very interesting. Alright, so I need to go to one of the other floors. Which would be... The throne, I believe, is on the top floor. So... Definitely not running through the whole castle again. Throne. Literally says it right there. So it's not on the way top, but it's there. Do I have a repair book? No, a bomb. Right. I don't have a repair kit. Oh well. Violet, how is your plan to end Quietus going? We want your help. You do? Do you? And what is it you need from me? We want to use the Quietus barrier system you were going to use for the Paradise Project. What? And here I thought you had no interest in the Heaven Shell. Changed your minds, have you? This isn't about the Paradise Project. What do you mean by that? Oh, you want to use the Quietus barrier so you can energize the Seaslight. A very interesting proposal. I won't refuse to help you, although there is one problem. Don't tell me. It'll wither away the area outside the barrier? No, even for a short time that shouldn't be an issue. The problem is energy. An entire continent is far larger than the Heaven Shell was intended to cover. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it will require an exterior energy source to work. Could we not use the residual energy from the proto? Ah, now there is an idea. You may be right. If you divert the residual energy from the fallen proto to the castle of illusion. Well, that's the ticket. Well, it seems like we've already well on our way. If memory serves, the proto fell in the northern sea. Should rally the airship post-haste. Indeed. So now we're thinking. We're using all of our brain cells. So crazy. Oh, did I really just walk all the... I need to go that way. I can't believe I fucked that up. That was smart. Smart of me. Wasting my energy and my food. Oh, look at that. This is the Seaslight. It's really something. I wonder if it still has power. Dianthus, how are you going to figure that out? Well, not perfect. It seems to be operational. Interesting. We should be able to send any residual energy to the capsule of illusion. Nice. Okay, so now we need to go back to Geist. Is there anything I can do here? In the meantime... Nothing. Huh. Excuse me. Okay. Nothing here either? Wow. Oh wait, actually no, hold on. Dick. Ow, boo. It was a waste of a whole hour. Go back. Talk to Geist. All the barks. We're back. It looks as though the energy from the proto has made it here without issue. Simulations show that we can create a large enough Quietus barrier for a short period of time. Thank goodness. In which case, I will time the operation of the barrier for the precise moment you need it. When the time comes, you will have the full power of the set behind you. Wow. Gratitude is unnecessary. It was your parents who created Quietus barrier, remember? It was a human invention. It's yours to do with as you please. Nonetheless, thank you. You are baffling. But that is the human way. We have fought for the last 2,000 years for the sake of humanity. We are well aware of your incomprehensibility. Wow! Which is why I do not mind this back and forth from time to time. Do not mention the sense of nostalgia. Not to mention the sense of nostalgia it gives me. Violet. Now that you have rejected my project, you must follow the path you believe in. Show me what humans dream. Do what you must, and you will have our support to its fullest extent. For an artificial intelligence such as ours, which surpasses that of humanity, it is our raison d'etre. He certainly has a flair for the dramatic, doesn't he? Conditions are optimal. All that is left is to initiate the energization program. I have made it so that we can operate it from the airship. Let us meet on the bridge when you are ready. Ooh. I have kind of a feeling that I should just end the day. That way I can, have Quietus happen. And then us do all that. Alright, we're not planting anything. Yeah. I think we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Yes. Very pretty. Okay, let's not waste our day and just jump in. Alright. Floor 20. Oh, thank God, and I have my party too. Okay. We can do this. I'm not alone. Peek inside.
Shall we begin?
Owie. Enlightened on. Alright. Peek inside. Oh, chaos pop. Nice. Thank God it wasn't more enemies. Let us continue. Damn it.
Here I go.
Shabam.
That was a walk in the park.
Nice. Right. Let's keep going. Goes deeper. Yes. Oh, nice. Wasn't what I was expecting, but I ain't mad about it. Damn it.
Let's get this over with.
Let's go. Twilight's End.
That was a good workout.
Okay. Oh, it is all. I see. It's all interconnected. Damn it.
Well then, shall we begin? Thank you. That was a walk in the park.
Come on, get. I really had wished it was the big fucking water stones. I need them. Are you fucking with me?
Let's get this over with.
Get out of the way, Sahagins. Ugh, finally. Gone fishing. Something? Maybe. Ah, there we go. Huh. Let's just fear.
I'm going in carefully.
Don't need to fight them. Damn it. Just go. I can't. Alright. There we go.
That was a good workout.
Is there another one? There we go. Just took a minute. Hey. Okay, avoid that one. Nice. Okay, this way. There we go. Let us keep going. Oh. It's a mini boss.
Let's get this over with.
Shabam. Enlightened on. Woohoo. Eat. Let's change. Shabam. Let's go in.
That was a walk in the park.
Nice. Lower legs, tears. Yay, large water course. That's what I'm talking about. Arnold. Oh, that was easy. First one. Oh, so this is Karen. Oh, I knew it. Okay, so that makes more sense. So there, we have to get to one of like the deep levels. I ain't mad that I'm getting all the first.
I'm going in carefully.
Fuck. Just very, very slowly. Where is the well? I'm very, very, like, slowly pushing up on my joystick. There it is.
Now this one, I think we can handle.
No, I can't handle any of this. If one of them pops out, they're all popping out. And that is absolutely horror if that was to happen. Are we gonna make it? We made it? Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. I can deal with mini bosses like this all day long. Give me the fear as a mini boss. Yes, that's fine. But the moment you give it to me in a room like that, where it's literally all of them, fuck that. Shabam.
This one, I think we can handle.
Yes, very much we can. Enlightened on. Need more. Ow. Shabam. I think he's dead. Yo, there we go. Nothing from either of them. Lame. Pyro liquid. Ooh. Let us go deeper. Oh, winter layer. Nice. Different kind of season.
Let's get this over with. I appreciate it.
Let's prep. Easy. Go. I'm slowed. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, got that. Of course. Can I fish her? Okay, very interesting. Damn it.
Let's get this over with.
Huh, that's the first time. Yeah, that's the first time I've had anyone actually die. That's interesting. Good to know that they come back, though.
I appreciate it.
Wow. Let's go. Was it really, though? Nice. Where's the well that I need, though? Ooh. Oh, it is literally just the one.
I appreciate it.
Don't have any more food. So I'm gonna have to be careful. Damn it.
Strong. That was a good workout. This is our chance.
Let's go.
Speed of sound. Here I go.
Shabam. From away, from away. So good. Bam! Hit him harder. Hit him where it hurts. Hit him. Yo. There we go. It's 9. I have to be careful. I just need to get this last level. Oh, yes.
Going in. Careful.
I didn't mean to multi-switch like that. Bam! The spam. Owie. Oh. It's... Shabam. Let's go while he's done. There we go. Y'all. Unstoppable. Spans roots. Nice. I got all the roots. I think that's... Well, because, yeah, we already got to 35, so I think that's a good stopping point. We can... Where are my bells? Where are my bells? We can go home. I hate that I used up so much stuff, but nonetheless, I had to. Those, 6 of those. Let's go back outside. Excellent. Nice. 69. Excellent. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna call it there for this episode of Harvestella, live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/blood_frenzy, and of course over in the playlist where you can see how we've gotten this far and done all the things we've done, and all the options we've chosen. You know, over on youtube.com/blood_frenzy, where if you haven't done so already, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, and if you like the content, you know, make sure to catch these when they're live, as they're live, or, you know, however you're watching. Show your bloody love and support one way or another. Y'all.